Hello Virgo. This is a reading for a very large audience, so let's go ahead and get started. Top row up here is going to have your general information, and then down here we're going to go into some love information. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The first card that came up, let's see if that's too close, okay, is patience. And if you can see, let's see how well, okay, perfect. And if you can see in there, you have a beautiful angel. She's holding a clock. In the middle of winter, it's very peaceful. It's very divine, very quiet type energy around her. For some of you, they're saying, let go of any desperation. Because I get for some of you, finances, money is a very big concern. For some of you, it's your company's downsized, you've lost your position, your hours have been cut back, you had an unanticipated expenditure come up that has really, rocked you in your finances. So you're just, and understandably so, you're just really, really worried about that. But because of that, you've gotten into such a place of dread, of fear, of worry, that it's actually blocking that financial abundance from coming to you. And it's also blocking you from coming up with creative solutions that the angels are trying to help you with. So they're encouraging you to find a place of peace, a place of balance, to let go of that worry, that concern, to let go, let God, and they will help you come up with those solutions. Now, for some of you, they're saying that, I guess your love's coming into the general line. They're saying for some of you, it's like a desperation for love, of romance, for that, that other half, that person. Because I get for some of you, you've been trying to find the right person for so long, and for some of you, that person, and you've been trying to have it work out with them for so long, but it's just not coming together. It's not working, and you've just got desperation, like, is this ever going to happen? And when is this going to happen? And what are the details? So what they're encouraging you to do is just relax, trust, let go, let God, and let go of that single-minded desperation, that control that's driving you and worrying you and stressing you out, because it's blocking you from having that come to fruition. And for both situations, don't try to force and think that there's only one solution. So there's not just one solution to fix your finances, and there's not just one solution to fix your love struggles that you're going through. They're saying there's not also just one person. They're saying for some of you, you have one person in mind, but that's not actually who they have for you. Because when you think there's only one solution to satisfy a need or to make you happy, it actually blocks you from other things coming in. So they're saying let go of the anxiety, let go of the worry, be patient. The patience will bring in, the creative ideas, the thinking outside of the box, which will help you come to a solution. Next card we have, it's all tied up. So, you can see a girl, she's obviously all tied up. Now, for a number of you, that's talking about your emotions. They're saying your emotions have gotten you all tied up. So for everyone that this is a message for, regardless of your situation, you're stuck in a place of lack of motion, no forward movement. You can see, she's got vines all tied around her wrists and her arms, and she can't move. So you have bound yourself in a situation where you are severely stuck, and you feel that you're severely stuck. And what they're saying is a lot of you aren't stuck. It's really just how you're viewing and perceiving things. So for those of you, it's the financial situation. You don't think there's any way out of it. You don't know how to make the extra money. You don't know how to make ends meet. But that thought process, those things that you're thinking, you've become your own jailer. So because you've got yourself in that emotional angst and the worry and the challenging negative thoughts of how to deal with it, you've gotten yourself stuck in even more serious financial challenges. So they're encouraging you to let the worry go, because when you let that worry, that stress go, you get back to a place of peace. The ideas, the recommendations that are coming from above, that are going to help you and assist you with that, those will flow, and you'll be able to get out of the situation. For those of you that this is you guys are really having your romance coming. For those of you, this is a romantic thing where you have emotionally gotten yourself stuck. So because of past fears, past hurts, past emotions, I get for some of you are in a relationship with someone, but it's not going to the next level because you are not opening up emotionally. You are keeping yourself blocked because of past fears, past hurts, which will if you're unable to get yourself bound, is likely going to end that relationship, because they are ready to take it to the next level. You are as well. You're going to need to call on some help to let those emotions go if you're still struggling of letting them go yourself, because holding on to those emotions, being stuck and mobile, not wanting to take it to that next level out of fear you're going to get hurt again, could ultimately cause you to lose that partner, lose that relationship. And they're saying just call on their help, and they will help you, because it is a self-imposed, also you've become your own jailer as well in that situation, and they can help you with that. So call on the angels' help, and they will assist you with that to get you unstuck. Now the next card we have, if I can successfully pick it up, maybe not, try this, is debt paid off. And if you can read the bottom of it, it says the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So there's a lot going on with you and your finances. I mean, it's even impacting your love line down there. So what they're encouraging you to do is just take a breath. Take a breath. Just take a breath, because this card coming up is signifying that they are going to improve for you, and they're going to help you with that situation, because they are presenting you opportunities for you to reduce your debt, to pay off those bills, to come up with new avenues for income, for some of you, come up with a new job. For those of you that have lost your job, those of you with the hours cut back, they're going to come up with ways for you to come up with additional income. But they are going to bring you those ideas. Now, you will have to be in a place that you can hear those ideas and recommendations, and then you're going to need to act on those. But as you do, listen to that intuitive guidance, those intuitive nudges, and you follow those leads, you're going to notice that your financial situation will rapidly improve. Now, for some of you, it's going to take some, clear cut decisions. I mean, you may have to cut up your credit cards. You may have to question every expenditure and purchase that you make to find out, is this really necessary, or is it just an impulse want? And you're going to have to make those decisions in order to reduce your debt and reduce your stress about finances, changing your spending habits and how you buy things. But they are going to help you come up with creative solutions to help you improve that situation. Now down here we've got love. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling, we've got a couple cards on love, and then we've got what you can do to improve your romantic situation at this time. So the first card we have is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now they're saying that this is twofold. They're saying that some of you are already in relationships, and because of the financial worries, the financial hardships, the things that you have been going through, it's really caused and put a damper on your love life, on your relationship. It's really snuffed out that spark, that flame. So what they're saying is that in order for you to bring more romance back into your life, that you need to find a place of joy and happiness in even just the little things, because finding joy and happiness in the little things will bring joy and bring that spark back into every area, including your romantic relationship, your partnership. And it's a law of attraction thing. They're saying even though you're facing these struggles, these trials and tribulations right now, find joy and happiness in the little things, like watching your kids play. They're saying someone at the grocery store smiling, being kind, someone helping you at work. They're saying find joy in those little things. Those little things are going to add up. It's law of attraction. That's going to raise your vibration, and it's going to increase and put that spark back into the relationship that you really need, because all the stress at this time, it's really adding additional strain to you. Now for others, this is for some of you that are single. Earlier they were talking about how the desperation of trying to find someone, trying to find a relationship, trying to make like a square fit into a round pegged hole. They're saying that you're coming from, you're just straining, you're trying so hard to find that person. You're trying so hard to make it work out with that person that's not meant for you. And so what you're doing, same thing of law of attraction, you're actually repelling and pushing that away. So that strain, that trying, that's so hard, it's coming from a place of fear and worry that you're not going to have someone. It's if you look at it and boil it down, it's from a place of fear that you will be alone. And they want you to know you will not be alone. But in order to bring that love, that relationship to your life, you're going to need to find joy and happiness in this moment in life, in the small things, and take your focus off of love and romance. Because energetically, when you're focusing on love and romance and that's all you're thinking about all the time, and bottom line, you're just coming from a place of fear of, oh, this is never going to happen. I'm never going to be with that person. I'm going to be alone the rest of my life. That's what you attract, is being alone and not having anyone. So if you just let it go and you focus on the little things in life and the things that you enjoy and the simple pleasures, and also remembering that you are loved, you're lovable, you're worthy of giving and receiving love. You can do some visualization boards and some visualization of like what a mutually beneficial, loving relationship would be with someone, but don't focus on it. Take your focus off of that. Start focusing instead on the things that you enjoy in life, the little things. Bring yourself to a place of happiness, and then that partner will come into your life. And they're saying for some of you that you've met someone, now they're saying for some of you that there is someone in your life that it's just not working because it's not meant to be. That's not the right person for you. But there are some of you that they're saying that that person is meant for you. There's just some other things. It's a divine timing thing. There's some other things that have to happen first. So best thing you can do is to just focus on you and focus on the little things and have fun. And when it's meant to be, it will happen. Next card we have is finances and career. On the bottom it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. If you look at the card, I don't know if it'll focus in, you can see that she's just got just worry and concern. It's as though the joy in her has just been pulled out of her. And I get a feeling that's where many of you are at this point. You know, money and love have historically been connected. But they're wanting you to remove yourself from all these financial worries and pressures and concerns that you have, so that you can really start to enjoy life in all areas of your life, including love and romance. So for some of you where the finances have been affecting your relationship, they're saying that this is the time to balance that out, to get back to a place of playfulness and laughter and going back to enjoying the simple pleasures that they were talking about here, because you'll just be able to elevate your mood, your happiness, your joy, your energy. And then that's also going to help lift your finances, because when you're enjoying yourself and you're coming from a place of lightheartedness, laughter, happiness, you'll get those new ideas to help improve your finances. And again, that's something that they are going to help you with. Now, this is the card that talks about what you can do to improve your love life, and it is retreat. And this is a strong message for you that if you're in a relationship, take your spouse, take your lover, your partner on a little retreat. Now, of course, when money's tight and finances aren't there, you may have to be creative. You're probably going to have to see if the parents or your in-laws can keep the kids for a night. And maybe you have a nice romantic dinner inside. Maybe you go for a walk, do something local that would cost a little to no money. Maybe the weather's warming up, you can go catch a live concert somewhere that's free out in the community. But just do something to have fun together. And for those of you that are single, same thing, just retreat from life. And again, with money being concerned, same things. You can go enjoy free concerts. You can take walks in parks. You can go do cheap things like kayaking. You can even just do a spa day in your house. Just something to take your mind off of all the worries and the concerns and the things that you're dealing with, to have some peace, some quiet time, so that you can rest, rejuvenate, regroup, bring that happiness and that joy back in, recharge your batteries. That's also going to provide you some new ideas and ways to fix and improve your finances. So that'll help get you in a direction of where you need to go and what your next steps would be, and how you can pay off bills, how you can bring in more money. So they're really encouraging you to do that, to have a retreat, enjoy some time together. We'll have Memorial Day weekend coming up. There'll be lots of fun things to do that are free. And if you do something that costs low money, ask your angels for help, because they are encouraging you to do this, because that is what's going to help you and help improve the entire situation, from just generally in life, your finances, to your love, life. So they will provide for you. So ask them to help. And if you do need a little bit of money to pay for a little bit of the retreat, be it, you know, you need money to go on a nice dinner or whatever you're going to do, or go buy the supplies for a spa day or something, they'll provide that for you. They'll ensure you're taken care of so that you can have that experience that's going to recharge you and help you and get you back on track. And it will be a blessing for you. For those of you that are married in relationship, it will be a blessing for you and your partner and your family. So take this time. It's not selfish. It's necessary. It's self-help. It's self-care. It's a necessary investment in you that they're recommending that you do, so that it can help shift things and get things turned around for you. So I do thank everyone for subscribing to my channel. I love any comments that you have that you could share. Looking forward to hearing from you, and I wish you a lot of love, joy, and blessings.